Hi, I've been on a novel and verse streak as I've been reading lately with National Poetry Month going on during April. The one I just read is called To Stay Alive. It's by Skila Brown. And this is a fascinating tale about the Donner Party told in verse. So, if you're not familiar with the Donner Party, it's a very infamous trip west crossing the Sierra Nevadas where a group of travelers got snowed in, things got desperate, and they had to resort to cannibalism. So you know that going into the story. So you know from the get go things aren't going to go well for this group, but it's still a fascinating read. So I love novels in verse anyway. And then to me, like that pull out west, like the pioneers, it was just crazy. Like the idea that they kept running into so much adversity along the way, and we're just convinced that like if they kept going west, things would get better. So reading about it is fascinating. So the main character in this is Marianne Graves, and she goes with her family. She's one of the like second oldest daughter in this family of like 9 kids, and her father and mother decide they're going to make the trip west. So it starts with them packing up and getting ready to head out, and follows them all along the journey to try to make it to California. So one of the excerpts I'm about to read is like the third or fourth poem in, and it's called We Wait. Even though he's itching to go, Father says we wait. Wait deeper into spring until the roots in the ground along the way are closer to moving, pushing, growing tall, sweet into food for our cattle. Wait as long as we dare, hoping winter won't come and cool everything before we have a chance to arrive, before our 5-month journey has ended. There's only a little gap between rain and snow, an open window of sunshine to go. It all must be timed just right, or it'll all go wrong, like a cup of tea that slips from too hot to too cold without leaving enough time in between to drink it. Um, like I said, fascinating period of history. If you like sort of like that Western feel and the idea of like the frontiers people pushing west, To Stay Alive is a fascinating way to tell the story of what happened to these families as they try to make that journey west. So give a pick to and a read to Stay Alive.